Here are your Tech 5 updates for the week. Dane Sidonic and Tammy Leslie are doing session 2 of their 3-part Math and Technology series. It happens March 11th, so there's still time to register. There's a link here to our online registration. You can see session 2, March 11th. There's still room. You can register here, as well as on April the 2nd for session 3. So check that out. It's going to be a great session. John Carassa has an update, points out that there is a Smart Lab app. For those of you who are using the Smart Learning Suite online or the Smart Lab within Smart Notebook to create all sorts of interactive learning activities, there is an iPhone and an iPad app. And so if you have these devices in your school and you want to leverage the power of Smart Learning Suite online, you can certainly do it with Chromebooks or laptops, desktop computers. But if you have mobile devices, this app provides another great option. So John has given a link to that app. Christine has shared some 2 Flipgrid resources for the week. The first one is about creating mixtapes. This is a pretty cool feature where you can take, they call it, as Christine points it out, a playlist of students' greatest hits. So students have given different responses to different prompts over time. You can gather those together, and kind of like the old mixtapes of the 80s and 90s, you can create that mixtape for your students. And she's given a screen recording YouTube video showing exactly how to do that. It's a very easy, very powerful way to gather that sort of evidence of student learning or student growth over time. So there's lots of possibilities with that. Flipgrid integration doc. Some people like the idea of using Flipgrid for these video responses and video discussions, but really aren't sure, okay, how can I do this across different subject areas? So she's given a link to the Flipgrid Integration Docs website, where it gives several different specific ideas for all the core subjects, as well as some specialty areas and across the different grades. So some sample ideas and ways to integrate Flipgrid across the curriculum. So very great resource there. Dana shared in Discovery Education a reminder of all the cool builder tools that are available in Discovery Education. So for all schools, we have the builder tools, which allows you to create assessments. Board Builder is a very popular one to create those visual multimedia posters as well. He's reminded those schools that have the Discovery Education Science Tech Book, some of the additional features such as review sheets, unit reviews, some of those extra interactive features built into Science Tech Book. So thank you, Dane, for that. For Read and Write, the featured tool of the week is a screenshot reader. This one goes unnoticed a lot of times, and because most of the text that we have available, we can simply highlight and use the play button. But in situations where you can't highlight or grab the text, the screenshot reader can be quite useful. So let's just take this for example. This text is in an image. And as Dane points out, you can use that screenshot reader to drag around. I don't know if this sound is going to come through. Let's find out. So I can assure you, even if you didn't hear that, that it did read that word read and write. So the screenshot tool is a great tool for pulling out text that is built into images or maps or things like that, making virtually all viewable text accessible with that text-to-speech feature. So thank you, Dane. Hey, Gary has given us 2 updates here for Wirecast for the very first time. So for those of you who are using Wirecast for digital announcements in the morning, Gary has given 2 links. First of all, there is a new option for a subscription feature within Wirecast to some stock media. So if you needed extra backgrounds, video, audio, etc., there is a way you can, it is an extra cost, but it can be built right into Wirecast, such that on the fly during your broadcast you can access these different multimedia pieces. And he shared a link to a Vimeo video which shows exactly how that all works. And secondly, there's also a new QR code generator feature built in the latest update of Wirecast, such that during your live stream, if you would like to add a QR code to any asset that you have or any resource you want. You can build those right within Wirecast. Again, another Vimeo video to show exactly how to do that. So thank you, Gary, for that. For all our link slides, visit bit.ly/tech5ecsd. Thanks for watching, everyone.